For the love of God, please stop doing side laterals wrong. I'm gonna choke somebody out. All right, I'm gonna not curse in the intro because I just saw a video where it said that limits your views, so I'm not gonna curse in the intro. All right, guys, here we are. Dumbbell side laterals for the 40th time. I'm gonna show you how to do it properly. Still, to this day, I get so many questions each week about how to make your shoulders grow. And then the first number one thing I say is send me a form video of dumbbell side laterals and a reverse pec deck. And every freaking time the dumbbell side lateral is done wrong. I've very rarely seen someone do it right. Their shoulders wouldn't grow. So I'm gonna put this baby to bed. I'm gonna make a video solely on dumbbell side laterals. Let's get into it. All right, so I'm gonna start here with no weight because I'm gonna get him to show every fucking angle so all the confusion is gone. All right, so I'm gonna step back. Dumbbell side laterals. You can start with them in front of you if you like, to your sides. To me, that doesn't matter. The number one thing is alignment of joint. So here, shoulder, elbow in line, wrist below both of them. So every time, here, look at that. Now, I know a lot of people say, oh, Chris, you don't have to lead with a pinky up or do some weird torque, twist, poor pitcher. Think about that however you like it. Just literally get your elbow up and your wrist below it. It's that simple. Now, next, think about taking your hand this way, not this way. So, most people do this. What is that working? Watch through my shirt. What's contracted, here or here? This. So, in order to prevent the trap from getting into it, I keep my shoulder down. So, how do I get my shoulder, my side delt to contract while keeping my shoulder depressed? Easy. I take my hand away from my body. Look at that. Here. Away. Away. Not up. Away. So, think about that cue. Take the dumbbells away from my butt. We're here, right? Simple. Now, I say simple, but it did take a lot of practice to get there. Because instinctually, when shit starts getting heavy, what happens? It's here. Look what's on top. What's on top right there? What muscle is this? My front delt's here. My pec starts here. What's getting worked? Front delt and upper chest. Now watch. Now what muscle's on top? My side delt. The muscle that's on top works. So look at that. That's why I turn and twist and boom, I'm here. Look at that. Look at that. What's getting worked? That right there is fully short. It's hard as a damn rock. Now, next, Chris, where do I take them? Do I take them behind me? Do I take them in front of me? Do I go right to the side? Honestly, whatever feels the best. Whatever makes you feel the most connection to your shoulder. For me, I really like it to the side. I also like it, it's a 10 and 2. If I start to get to like 1 and 11, that's too much front delt for me. So somewhere between 10 and 2 and 9 and 3, to me is optimal. Now, play around with that, see what feels best to you, and then from there, we can determine for what fits your body the best. But the biggest thing here is there, right here. Now, let me get some dumbbells and talk through something with actually showing you weight moving in motion. Okay, like I said, it does not matter if you're in front of your body, to your side of your legs. Whatever feels the best there. To me, you're getting no tension here. All of this is meaningless. So to me, it's whatever feels the most natural to you and your mechanics of getting started. Now, next, I'm gonna turn to the side here. What you don't wanna do is get a lot of hip into it. You don't wanna start humping it into place, but I'm okay if you get a little bit of body English when the reps start getting hard, but that's only after we've exhausted the side delt, right? So let me show you what some good form reps look like. First thing I'm gonna do is raise my chest up, and then I'm right to here. Just right there. If you notice, elbow, wrist, elbow, wrist. Turn to the side. Look at that. Wrist below the elbow and shoulder. Always leading with the elbow. Keeping my traps out of it. Taking it out. Let me show you from the back. Notice my traps are not working. From the other side. It doesn't matter if you're standing or seated. It's the same premise, right? Here, look at this. It's the same premise. Lead with the elbow, wrist below the elbow and shoulder, and keep the traps out of it. A lot of people say, oh, what happens if I'm seated? The same shit. We don't want to get here. We don't want to hump it up, right? Or, oh, last thing. Oh, dear God. If you're doing side laterals like this, let me get some dumbbells. I want to make this a point. If your coach, trainer, personal trainer, friend tells you to do side laterals like this, or you're doing them, fucking stop it. This doesn't do shit. Why? The weights aren't moving north and south. They aren't going here, south to north. South, gravity, right? If you followed any of my shit, you know. With free weights, gravity plays a role. If the dumbbells don't move, the shoulder isn't getting work. You're just doing a weird iso hold for your front delt. So if you're doing this for side laterals, it's not working. If you want to do this motion, go over to that machine. There you have it, guys. Dumbbell side lateral. Watch this form. Write these cues down in your notebook. Practice, practice, practice. I don't care if you have to do this every session that you step in the gym. If you want to get better in exercise, it's like anything else, right? Like, I think it's probably because I come from a football background or a sports background. Like, do you know how many times I had to hit my fucking driver to get it to go straight? And even to this day, it still doesn't sometimes go straight. Or in football, if I want to run a slant perfect, I bet you I ran 10,000 of those motherfuckers. Before you go 1, 2, you think, Chris, it's 3 steps, left foot in the ground, plant, cross. How fucking hard is it? Well, guess what? It's a lot different when someone's pushing you in your face, trying to knock your head off when you catch it. Like, it takes practice. So just like in the weight room, it's gonna take some practice if you aren't naturally or instinctually good at growing muscle tissue or lifting weights. So let's take anything else and it's acquired skill. So go back, watch this, practice it, record your form, look at it side by side with yours and mine and tell me if it looks the same. Or if you video it and you see your traps working, if you're not doing it right. If your side delt isn't blown up after 3 sets, you either A, lack a lot of tissue, you're not hydrated, your nutrition sucks dick, or you aren't training the muscle right. So 3 sets, 12 to 20 reps, it's perfect after you train chest. So you wanna know where to put it, how to do it, do this form, 3 sets, push yourself, and I don't care if you're using the 10-pound dumbbells or the 50-pound dumbbells, make that form look like what I just showed you, get to grow on your side delts, and when you strip out of your fucking shirt, you'll make people's mouths hit the ground because they're like, man, I did not expect to see those shoulders on that kid. If you like this video, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, Christmas TV.